Alright, well, I broke another jar. This one has tiny fragments of glass all over. It's kind of scary to deal with. It's leaked down there. I have to clean this car out so bad. And I smacked it with this water bottle, I guess, swinging my bag by it. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, I like this. This is pretty neat. I'm walking up on it for the first time. Not far from the library, next to the water. They got Avon Recreation Department. Town of Avon Adult Fitness Course. And they got these exercise stations that don't really, they're pretty much, these are really nice, but nobody's using them right now. Yeah, various push-ups. I like these rings. These are pretty neat. High rings, low rings, push-ups, pull-ups. That's pretty cool. They're onto something here. But it doesn't look like it was cheap. Yeah, I don't think this train is going anywhere. Not far from the Walmart. It's kind of a cool walk. This train looks like it might be blocked by a rock. I mean, I did not hear any trains pass by for the past 2 nights. Sleeping at the Walmart parking lot. No noise, nothing. And they cross intersections, they would sound their horn. They got quite a pretty view. I took this little trail and completely missed this rock. I was admiring the river and picking away at chokecherries. There is a little overgrowth up ahead. I thought maybe a train might get through that, but this clearly would stop it. And it may have dropped from up there. There's some boulders up atop, so a good rain or something. Looks like they've been working on clearing them. And this might be a recent fall. There's no clear sign of damage to the to the rail either side. It would have had to have bumped the, yeah, it looks perfectly fine. It's just settled here now. Yeah, not far down, you see this smaller rock. I could pick that up probably. So this is a dangerous spot. Sun really has to climb those mountains every day. It's kind of cool that it has to. Helps delay that bright sun. 2 nights ago I saw a guy sleeping on the sidewalk alongside the road outside the Walmart here, not far. And I was thinking, man, he would have found a better spot to sleep right around here. But that's the thing that happens when you're traveling around. You don't always know that there could have been there, because there's something much nicer 100 feet away. You don't know that when you travel around, and you only have so much time and energy to really search for the perfect spot. And you don't always have that luxury of time and energy. Sometimes you just have to lay down where you're tired and accept that. Right, to avoid landing, to avoid catching my drone, I don't really like doing that. It's just so dangerous. I'm gonna try to take off here and then land it up at the sidewalk. It's gonna be a challenge. I'm only human. I get scared of spiders. Creepy crawly spiders. I guess the ski town can't do too much with these mountains over here. They're just something to look at. I wonder what kind of concerts they have. They got a nice open field. The grass looks good. They got an excellent looking stadium. The grass looks really good though. It looks like the stadium's more for show than anything. And then the pond behind it. And then just right next to the stadium, they got these log cabin things. There's some kind of special permit that's very similar to the steamboat. There's a lot of similarities between Vail and steamboat. They must be coordinating a lot of things. But there's the differences too. I bet these... Oh, you can't see it through the window. Alright, you can look in through this back window. Ski villages might have a tendency to coordinate similar things since their nature is very similar in general. Okay, can't really see too well. Yeah. Okay, that's it. All right, nice little swing chair. It's kind of chilly out. Well, sort of. It's a neat scene. Just walking around the pond not far from the library. Ski lifts over there. So there's got to be a way to the top of the mountain. Alright, so here you can park and then walk over to the pond. Highway's over there. Yeah, they got the big fence so you can't walk onto the highway. That's a little annoying. Right, this parking area is really busy. They got 10-minute drop zones, 2-hour parking limit at the Nottingham Park. I consumed 2 quarter-pounder McDonald's burgers, and I feel awful. I'm getting woken up with a heart issue. It started out with a very sick stomach. Then it turned to a heart issue. My heart was beating fast. And now the sick stomach's gone away. And I just have the heart issue. And it really comes out when I'm about to fall asleep. So there's some kind of issue with the circulation and that from the digestion. I thought I'd be in good shape, but I'm not. So I cannot eat those when I crave them. That's just something else that I absolutely need to strike off the list of foods to eat. This little trail was a lot more visible early in the morning. It's amazing how the sunlight can really bring out the appearances. Oh wait, this was a trail. My bad. We're getting a bunch of choke cherries. The thing that's kind of weird about these is at 7,200 feet, it's like the what does it do? It robs you of your oxygen. Cyanide It's got cyanide, not in the berry juice, but that cyanide, coupled with being at a higher altitude, could be a real disaster, I would think, for your health. I've never actually seen these chokecherries getting eaten so much by small creatures. Well, there's holes all over. There's just holes all over these things. Some little creature's been poking holes in them. These seeds are almost like burdock. Really annoying. Right, upon further examination of these seeds, I compare them to burdock because they got a meatiness in there. I tasted it. It causes a little weird inflammation on my throat. But burdock does kind of that too. It's like burdock has that strong antiseptic quality to the seed. These might too. These type of clinging. I don't even know what the plant looks like. These magically appear on my pants when I walk through grass. Alright, so either I'm endangering my health or benefiting it. I don't know. Try to get a fat one here. It's like these seem very similar to milk thistle in that you can cut up the milk, or you can grind up the milk thistle in your mortar and pestle, and yeah, because these crunch really easily. I'm not experiencing any irritation from the any part from the shell, from the spikes. I might be able to swallow it all, but what I'm doing is just kind of just trying to suck out the taste. These little things, they're like little treats that attach to your pants. But this is assuming that they're healthy. They seem so similar to burdock. I'll find out the hard way. Right, this would definitely be a lot easier if these were empty.